changing moment and forever be known as a Heisman Trophy winner. These are nervous times for these guys. The announcement just moments away. They've gotten to New York City, not by focusing on it, but once you're here, man, they want to win it. And every past winner has told me this is really a nervous time for them. They're this close to the trophy, but will they get a chance to lift it? It's an honor, of course, to be a finalist. All these guys have enjoyed their experience, but ultimately, the night belongs to one man. We're about to find out who's going to be this season's Heisman Trophy winner. And one more look at this year's Heisman finalist. One of these guys is about to experience a life-changing moment. Okay, we've kept them waiting long enough. All of us want to know who's going to win the trophy for this season. And here we go. This season, the Heisman Memorial Trophy is awarded to junior wide receiver out of Ohio State. And one final congratulations to the newest member of the Heisman Trophy fraternity. This season will forever be known as his Heisman season.
Best beginners will cheer others. That's the point of this story. It's easy to lose if you read the GPS timestamps, the legal changes. Underneath all of it, there is still just a fact. A small Mississippi community moving to first night on a road trip with friends ended with their son. Nothing about free jury recording changes that. Nothing about a joint phone inspection changes that. Those are steps, important ones. They are steps toward an answer this family has received. If this laid the case out more clearly than what you've seen elsewhere, send it to someone who's been following the story and tell us in the comments which unanswered question you think matters most. The conversation on the beach, the GPS timer, or one of the smaller details this family still can't explain. You'll be back with the next one. The moment there is one. Because somewhere in Mississippi, the family is still waiting for the truth. They deserve to have it told them. Without speculation, without shortcuts, and without anything that isn't natural. stories. Concerned about that. Why do you have she is the stepmother of Warren Hudson. You've heard about her, right? One of the boys was Rick Nolan that posted screenshots of messages she received. One person told her a package was coming to her office in the next few days and said, "Hey, sir." She said something. Should be NBC News as we friends wrote last week that
start building credit, and you need a credit card to do that.
Decision to stay on the island and it sounds like you chose to stay on the island. And that got everybody. That account does not match with two separate people. Well, saying it's fine. Go CBS. Speaking out, they're getting good. The exact same thing. But this is there is a specific it's going to head back to the boat. So she didn't play set. She then Snapchat location. Separately, she checked his location since the election. She asked to show him into since the the Coast Guard director, Coast Guard has that call came in. They were saying Sheriff's Office did not formally request Coast Guard search assets. The actual helicopters and those capable of searching for the LPI until 12:26 in the afternoon, July 5th. Should be coordination. There should be takedown. They explain something.
1 second, pretty good. I got you.
Back to throw, it's Henderson. It's complete to the left. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Ohio State. They're coming off a national championship win last year, but you got to think this group of seniors isn't satisfied with stopping them.
No, they have tremendous leadership, and this coaching staff, too. That was the one priority in the offseason, fighting complacency, staying hungry to try and chase another title there.
And it's hard to do, but you got new pieces and new places and new faces, which is awesome. So it's a lot of guys that haven't won that champ.
Snags it inside the 20. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown. They'll send the back in motion. They'll start this drive with a pass. Pulls it in. It's great. Breaks away on the left. He's at the touchdown, Buckeyes. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is so explosive. They can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that.
Give me a break here. I think they're really going to give
full attention the way they should under his leadership. We already know how they feel about people of color and what this administration is doing. So unfortunately, and I hate to say that, you know how I feel about law enforcement, and I hate to say that. And I'm sure that there are plenty of good line FBI agents that are going to continue to do their job despite how despicable their
They'll get
leadership
this
is.
drive started from their own 26.
In itself, the dynamics are a lot different. The racial dynamics in this country, it feels like we're going backwards quickly. And but the fact that there's been
the delay of game pushes the offense back. Offense in a bunch formation. Back to pass, it's Henderson. He'll take a deep shot here. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. It's Gray. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, guys, the offense wanted to get this guy the ball. I had no idea it was going to be like this, though. We're not even done the first quarter. He already has over 100 yards receiving.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. And the Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Makes a catch. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over him. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
That's a really nice job by the cornerback, playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball, and this guy's tough. You know, there are a lot of corners out there that would try to submarine these rig running backs, and then they get hurdled. Not this guy. Good job getting the tackle, getting him on the ground.
And just some general sloppiness from the offense with a false start will back them up 5 at 2nd and long.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got a man in the middle. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
There was no question on that 3rd down where the quarterback was going. It was going to be a...
The Buckeyes are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking downfield, it's Henderson. Going for 6. Touchdown, Ohio State. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. The Buckeyes come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Makes the grab. Made a defender miss. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Tight end now in motion. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This time on target. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. And the Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Lets it fly. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking to throw on first down. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
A little too anxious to get started on the outside, and that's a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now the offense will back it up 5 and try it on 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Henderson. Got his man downfield. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Buckeye! He got a step and just... Wants to throw on first down. Fires one high and deep. They went for it all in the first play of the drive and come up empty.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball.
Makes the catch on the left. He's loose. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeye. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the 3rd. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. The Buckeyes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the big fella. Getting behind those pads and behind a stiff arm to get it out to the 27. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Got his man. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the 1st down marker.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
And the Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. Not always the old line. Sometimes those receivers want to get a jump on the snap count, and they'll move them back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Back to throw, it's Henderson. Touchdown, Ohio State! Middle of the end zone, east. Looking downfield on 1st down. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. 3rd quarter opening week of the season, and they're facing 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Makes the catch. It's great. Oh, he's got some space. He got loose, almost housed it, finally tracked down at the 32. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no touchdown, Buckeye! All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. His 3rd touchdown of this game and his 3rd on the season. First play of the drive comes from the 38. He'll start this drive going to the air. Got it in the middle, it's great. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, they're not able to hook up there, but considering this guy already has 2 touchdown catches in this game, now the offensive coordinator is dialing up more passes his way. And you know the quarterback, he's got like a sonar on him. He's always...
Caught! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And that's exactly how you...
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Here comes the heat. Blasted as he lets it go. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A little too anxious to get started on the outside, and that's a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Concentration is key. Have to know the snap count. The false start backs him up. It's 1st and 15. Working the middle. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That 1st down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Timeout signal for by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to pass. It's Henderson. Fires to the middle. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And honestly, it's been about...
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got a man. It's Cox. They finally get to him. The one play there to pick up the 1st down. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line.
Offenses nowadays know one speed. Be aggressive. Go after it. Even if you got a...
He's loose on the right. Tag. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this has been a complete...
And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And a lapse in concentration will back them up 5, but still a 1st and goal. They'll run play action. Fires into the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. Looking for the score. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Points, and more.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, and absolutely...
Lacey gets a chance. Lacey is taking... Wait. Lacey is taking it tonight to go on campus, fly people, and get to work on campus. If Lacey, I don't know, if Lacey's facing then it's going to expulsion because being expelled, right? Because, right, being expelled on campus.